What's up, party people? Welcome back to the channel. Day 33, Thirsty Thursday. So when I last spoke with you guys, I was waiting on the wife to get home so we could head out to the local brewery to break our dry January fast. So just an update on that. We did go out last night. We went to Kings Road Brewing in Medford, had a few beers. They were fantastic. Had a good time hanging out there. Actually, very randomly bumped into, or he kind of walked in as we were there, my old college quarterback, which I hadn't seen since the late 90s. So that was pretty cool. Got to hang out and talk to him for a little bit while he was there. Pretty cool. So Tony, if you're watching this, it was good to see you. Yeah, so even though we went out and had a few beers and we didn't know what to get for dinner, so on the way back home, we stopped at Wawa. For those of you that don't know what a Wawa is, it's kind of like a convenience store, like a Sheetz or a very smaller version of Buc-ee's. And we both ordered their quesadilla, which is pretty small. I think mine said, it usually tells you what the calories are when you order it. I think mine was like under 500 calories. But ate late, which is not something I want to do, but it just kind of happened. So much later than a normal. I usually try to stop, not eat after 7, but this was like 10. So that wasn't good. But even with that, eating late, having some beers, weighed in this morning and I was still down almost a half a pound from yesterday. So that was pretty cool. It's cool. I'm finally broke into the 320s. So we were out of the 330s. We need to stay out of the 330s. We're going down. So finally in the 20s. So I told you guys I'm kind of focusing on this in 10-pound increments. So been focusing on getting in the 20s, and now I'm going to start. That goal is the teens now. So we work our way down to teens, and then we'll move down to the single digits. But that's kind of how I've broken this up so that it doesn't seem overwhelming, because obviously at the start it was like over 100 pounds that I'm looking to lose. So anyway, I'm still down a little bit, which is cool. And I got my cardio in today. Like I said, I'm staying away from the gym this week just to see if my shoulder will kind of chill out, because it's been hurting pretty good. So I'm feeling a little bit better, I think, just resting it. So worked all day, haven't really left except early this morning to go donate plasma, and just been hanging out here. I am going out later to meet an old buddy of mine, my old boss from a previous job. I'm gonna meet up with him. I was supposed to be meeting up with a couple people, but I'm probably just meeting up with him because I need him to endorse some documents for me. So we're gonna probably have a drink. If anything, I'll probably have some bourbon, because I want to stay away from the calories of beer till we get to the weekend. So yeah, I'm close to wrapping up work here in a little bit, and then I'll drive out to the place we agreed to meet and hang out with him for a little bit and shoot the shit, and then head back home. So again, another uneventful day. It's super cold here in Jersey. It was at least nice and sunny, but like really cold, like in the 20s, and it's supposed to be down in single digits possibly this weekend. So, and then back up into the 50s next week. So really weird weather. But we did have, I don't know if I told you guys, we did have a snow flurry, snow dusting. Was it yesterday morning? Yeah, I think yesterday morning we got up, there was some snow on the ground. Not much. It didn't really accumulate. It was just enough to like cover the grass and look pretty, but not that pretty because the snow sucks. So anyway, that's the day. Still moving in the right direction, even though I was able to partake in a beer or 4 and then still lose weight. So that was cool. That's it for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday, TGIF, and we'll talk some more. So I hope you guys have a good evening, and talk to you later.